Welcome, my dear students. Okay, let's complete our session about answering of paper 6. Okay, let's move to the next question. Okay, the next question is talking about testing of ions. Okay, as we know, we have three kinds of ions. We have anions and the cations, okay, and gases. There are different kinds of groups we studied and learned to differentiate between them. Okay, first question here, solid B, which is an aluminum salt, okay, was analyzed, يعني تم تحليله. The tests on solid P and some of the observations are shown. يعني بعض التيست حصلت عليه. Okay, test 1, solid B was divided into three portions. They divide them into three portions. The first portion of solid B was heated. Okay, we heated it. Observations: condensation formed on the side of the test tube. Okay, if you heat a solid and the condensation formed, تكثف, this is an indication for H2O, for presence of water. For presence of what? Water. Let's move to the next point. Okay, any gases given off were tested with cobalt 2 chloride. Yes, cobalt 2 chloride used for testing the presence of H2O, because its color will change from what? Observation: cobalt 2 chloride paper turns from blue to pink. Yes, this يعني indicates the presence of H2O. Okay, so what does test 1 tell you about solid B? Yes, solid B contain H2O, presence of water, H2O. Okay, this is a question because cobalt chloride changed from blue to pink. Okay, next, what happened? Okay, test 2, a flame test was carried out on the second portion of solid B. Remember that solid B is a salt, aluminum salt, Al salt. So flame tests we studied, we're talking about elements such as lithium, sodium, potassium, okay, and copper and so on. And the lithium give, for example, okay, red color, sodium yellow, and potassium give what's called okay, the copper give green color. So test on salts will not give any color, only sodium hydroxide, ammonia, acids and so on. Okay, so no observation or no, okay, nothing, plus nothing. Okay, next question. Okay, tests on a solution. Yes, we move now to a solution. Of solution here means aluminum salt plus water plus what? Plus H2O. he dissolved it at H2O, يعني دوبه في ميه. C, like the solution was divided into four portions, 4. In 4 test tubes, the following tests were carried out. خلاص, test 1, several drops of aqueous sodium hydroxide. Yes, this is a common test for cations, were added to the first portion of solution. Okay, excess aqueous sodium hydroxide was then added to the mixture. Observation. Okay, as we know, there is aluminum here. Okay, there is aluminum here. So aluminum with sodium hydroxide, drops of sodium hydroxide, as we studied at the previous session, give white color, white color. Okay, white color. If we add excess sodium hydroxide, soluble. Okay, it is soluble. We have 4 cations. We have about 5 or 6 cations, which are what? Which are aluminum, iron 2, iron 3, and calcium, okay, manganate, chromium, and so on. All of them are tested by using sodium hydroxide and ammonia, okay. So the right answer here, as we said, okay, what? Move to the next question. Okay, let's move to test 4. He said to us, several drops of aqueous ammonia, yes, were added to the second portion of solution. Yes, we are still talking about aluminum what? Salt. Aluminum salt, maybe aluminum sulfate, okay, aluminum nitrate, any one of them, okay. Add aqueous ammonia, okay, aqueous ammonia to this salt, because the presence of aluminum will give again white PPT again, okay. And if he add excess ammonia, and he firstly adds some drops, okay, of ammonia, white PPT, then he add a large amount of ammonia, excess amount of ammonia, okay, this will form what? What this will form or will make the PPT dissolved, okay, but dissolved, the PPT, white PPT dissolved again. So after addition of sodium hydroxide, there is a white PPT. After addition of excess sodium hydroxide, the white PPT dissolved. Then if we add ammonia, the white PPT will appear again, and after addition of excess ammonia, it will dissolve also, okay. Thank you. Let's move to what? Let's move to the next part. 2 further tests were carried out and the following observation. Okay, another test. Dilute nitric acid, okay, dilute nitric acid, and the silver nitrate. Okay, silver nitrate are used for test for halides, presence of chloride, bromide, iodide. يعني he tests the presence of one of those halide group. He supposes that the compound may be AlCl3 or AlBr and so on, okay. So what he found? He found that no visible reaction, so no halide. No what? No halide here. No halide. Okay. Test 6. Dilute nitric acid and aqueous barium nitrate were added to the fourth portion. Yes. If you saw barium nitrate, you have to understand that he is going to talk about or test the presence of sulfate. Why? Because barium sulfate is white precipitate, okay, and insoluble white precipitate, okay, soluble white precipitate, okay. So let's move to the question. What test 5 tell you about solid B? Yes, test 5 tell me about solid B. It is sulfate group, okay, not halide, as I said, barium sulfate, soluble formation SO4 sulfate, okay. Describe the appearance of solid B. The appearance is white precipitate, okay. And this all about this question. Thank you for listening to me, Dr. ABDOU ABDELHADY. Okay, my friends, goodbye.